Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to insert a scatter chart or a bubble chart, some might actually call it. So how you would do that is first, same thing as the line chart, but if you haven't watched that video, I'll show you again how to insert one. First, all you need to do is highlight all the values, then go to insert. You see this weird looking one that is like all scattered in the dots. That's the name. And if you hover over it, it would say insert scatter XY or bubble chart. Click on the drop down arrow. This one you'll see vividly that there is a bunch of bubbles. Here you'll see there's a line. This one is a lot better, and you can read it from the description, the difference between it, and to be honest, the second one's more visually appealing. The bubbles one, I don't think a lot of people use it, but correct me in the comments if I am completely wrong. But 3D bubble actually does look pretty cool. Okay, back to the main point. You can click on this one. And also, if your boss wants you to move this chart over to another brand new worksheet, here's a tip. It's actually pretty easy. All you need to do is click on the chart, and you'll see there are now two tabs that are now highlighted, that are now surfaced it. Better word. And it did not appear before. Go over onto the location side on your ribbon. Then it will say move chart. Click on that, and this is a really good Excel if you're taking the MOS Excel exam and you're wondering what the hell is going to be on it. Trust me, this question is definitely on there. And over onto this dialog box, there's one thing that is most important. Since you're on a timed exam and you'll be frantically want to finish it and beat the clock, make sure you double check the question if it says object into the chart, or if it says a new sheet completely. Most likely on the Excel, it will say new sheet. Click on that, and it will usually say for you to modify a brand new name. Since I already have another one, since I'm actually working on the assignment and I'm doing a video for you guys as well, so that's why it would say chart 2. That's why it says chart 2 right now. But for you guys, it will say chart 1. And as you can see, now it has moved into a brand new location. And yeah, if you want to do a change chart type, all you need to do is click over onto here. And here you can change it to any of the charts that the question is asking you to change it to. And I'll show you from here, since this is a XY scatter one, a line chart, the data appears a lot better. You can tell it by the drastic drop that there is, that the line chart, the scatter chart did not show. I'll change it back, and you guys can see the difference in what I am saying. As you can see, they didn't really actually show the drop as it did inside the line chart. And that is all I have for you today. If you find this information helpful, comment on below, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Also, before I let you guys go off for the rest of the day, I'll show you how to delete one too. So for example, if you want to delete this one, all you need to do is right click and then click delete, and it says Excel will permanently delete the sheet. Do you want to continue? Just click delete, and your back to your original screen that you were originally working on. Bye for now.